どうも皆さん、おはこんばんにちは、シンクミです。MLB The Show 21シーズン、サンディエゴパドレス対アリゾナダイヤモンドバックスの試合をお届けしたいと思います。さあ、MLB The Show 21やっていきたいと思いますと、あいにくの雨でございますと。
Hey, if a slider is your thing, you found your guy here in Nelson Lamet. Might have the best slider from the right side in all of baseball. It's a heartbreaking ball. It breaks across and down. By the way, he throws 95 to 96 miles an hour to go along with it. If he has both the hard slider and that good fastball, they're going to have a difficult time scoring any runs off this guy.
Now the first pitch.
さあ、雨の日の試合でございますと、めちゃ降ってますね。結構な量降ってるよ、これ。
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Hey, nice catch.
Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
はい、どうも、はるさん、こんばんはいらっしゃいませ。グランツーリスモ7の動画見てください。これね、シビックタイプ R とメガーヌのね、まあ、対決というとはおかしいけど、バトル動画です。
If you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here.
今回ね、動画を作ってみたんですよ。
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below.
まあライブ配信じゃないですけどね、普通の動画ですけど、よかったら楽しんでみてください。結構面白いバトルです。おいおいおいおいおいおいおい、マジか。
Batting third, the left fielder, David.
So here is David Peralta, lifetime versus this pitcher. He's just 2 for 12. He also has 1 home run.
はい、どうも、はるさんこんばんはいらっしゃいませ。音声の方聞こえてますでしょうか。今ちょっとマイクをオフにしてたような気がするんだけど、いけるのかな、全部いけてるのかな、ちょっと気になるな。
Be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
はい、グランツーリスモの動画ね、見てください。本当になかなかあれですよ。いい感じに仕上がりました。
Now the 1-0.
さ さあ、ワンアウトランナー、じゃあツーアウトランナー一塁なんですけども、ここで決めていく。オッケー。さあ、あいにくの雨。オッケー、三振。さあ、ランナー1人出しましたけども、残塁に終わりましたということで、ノースコア。
Madison Bumgarner is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
And now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
なんだこのピッチャーまた。完全に左でございます。
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Here comes the 1-2.
バットが折れたけど、これ足が遅かった。バット折れるかい。ほんとこれリアルなんですよね。バットが折れるっていうね。ある意味びっくりもんだわ、これほんと。
You know, it's always interesting to see a hitter's lifetime numbers against a pitcher and vice versa. Well, in this matchup, he has some pretty impressive ownage.
あ、これは打ち上げただけか。初球から狙っていったけどダメだった。
Calhoun is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB now.
No, that's down.
1球とかプレステ4の MLB The Showに比べると本当に5版は滑らかというかね、動きがすごい。さあこれもちょっと流したけどどうだ。いやー、ライトフライ。
Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us
今日は
on the
もうワ
weather
トニーさんが
forecast.
早い。
Well, Matt, it's fairly dry down here right now, but I am told there's a bigger threat of rain later in the game. It's not entirely clear how severe it's going to get, but we could be facing a weather delay if the storm front passes over the ballpark. For now, let's hope for the best.
そう、リアルなんですよ、本当に。
Certainly having a fresh bullpen ready for a game like this one will be an important step towards victory.
No doubt, Matty. And there's rain on the horizon. You want to get depth. You want to score early as an offense.
若干構えたとことね、違うとこに行ってるのが怖い。
One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
ああ、意外とね、このスライダー振ってくれるんですよ。そう。もう一球外す。振ってくれたらラッキー。あー、ケイありがとう。あのスライダー振っちゃうんだよね。多分ストレートの軌道からこのぐわっと曲がってくるから振っちゃうんでしょうね。ああ、これですよ。俺でも多分振ってしまうと思うな、これ。見る目によっちゃね、結構内側から入ってくるんで、すんげえ曲がる、これ。本当にびっくりするぐらい。
Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes.
いいね。
On a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Count still at
ちょっと
1-2.
構えたとこと違うとこに行ってたよ。
Ball 2.
あれを見逃すところがすごいんだよな。もう一球行こう。もう一球投げたれ。同じとこに。
Oh, and this is swung out
Sure.
and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
この人の体つきもすっごい筋肉質というかがっちりしてる体なんですよね。
Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Behind
Wow, that's
1-2.
4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5
Slider
right here.
ですか。
You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
曲がんないのかい。
Two out, nobody on.
あれを振るか。マジか。粘るね。
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Okay, 三振。
He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over.
よっしゃ。これすごいよね、このスライダー。めっちゃ曲がる。フィーンス。いやー、って感じだね。
And in steps Manny Machado. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line.
Machado.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bumgarner has his sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he'll come back with one in the third.
これはね、触れないよね。いや、これはちょっとあれか、流したけどダメか。難しい。
Here's Will Myers. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He has 9 base hits in 49 tries. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him.
バカ野郎高めを振ったのは良かったけど。
2 down.
2ダウン。ダメだ。淡白な攻撃やぞ、これ。
Batting 6.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Now here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Fouled off.
もうちょっとでドンピシャやねんけどね。危ない。今のよく見送った。完全に手が出てたぞ、今のでも。危なかった。
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Over to first.
いやー、ダメか。 さあ、ともにまだ0対0ね、試合が動きません。さあ、回は3回の表でございます。
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
タイミング合ってないんじゃないですか?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone.
すごいよね、キャッチャーミットまですごいリアルに再現してるんですけど、というのもキャッチャーミットの奥に絵が描いてあったぞ今。すっげえリアル。
Standing in now, Madison Bumgarner. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
ストライク入んねえな。
Swing, strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
Boy, this guy has really
まあこれは
good
ピッ
stuff
チ
so
ャ
far.
ーだからね。
7 Ks and we're just in the middle innings
あ
of
れ
this
見てくだ
one.
さい、
If
キ
he
ャッチャーミッ
continues
トの
this
中
up,
の絵
this
ま
could
で
be a
再
real
現してたと
solid
うわすげえ
performance.
リアル。
Into the box now, Tim LaCastro. As he'll lay off a curveball in
ですよね、
the
リアルだと
third
見
for
てる
1.
だけでも本当楽しいんですよね。プレイしてる方もやっぱ楽しいんですけどね、見るだけでも楽しいこれね。おはいちょっと待って、なんでストライク入れんねんお前。
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Grisham charging forward, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the
も
game.
う
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2. Runners off for second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw.
Okay,
in time, and the side
out.
is retired. One left for the Diamondbacks. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
ノースコア。さあお互いにヒット1本、まだ落ちもヒット出てないんですよ。3回の裏でございます。
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And there's one away.
ダメか。だいぶとタイミングを怒らせたつもりだったんだけどね今。
Striding in is Austin Nova.
いやーベリー遅かった。ベリー遅かった。
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process.
だと今のと早いんだよな。
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
落としたからと思ったけど、だったか。
When a guy is lumbering down the base pass, he's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
This is foul right side.
ピッチャーだから打てないと思ったら大間違いだったぞ。
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
これも上がったか。さあ、ここも残塁か、ここもヒットなしで終わりました。怖いな。怖えよ。
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
おお、いいね、今のストライク。ナイス。ボールと思った、今。
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Popped him up. Cronenworth has a play.
よっしゃ、OK、ナイスキャッチ。
The center fielder.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
ボールボーイ。なんだ、どうしたボールボーイ。ボールボーイどうした今。なんだ今の。
The windup and the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner,
あなた外しすぎですよ。
It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
曲がんないね。
2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Bouncer up the middle.
Nice catch. Nice throw.
Now batting. The first base.
Next to stand in is Christian Walker. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
怖えとこ投げやがるな。意図して全然違うとこだぞこれ。もうマジか。怖い怖い。そこは騙されんのか。同じ球ばっか投げてるとダメだって。
1-2. Misses ball 2.
って見せといてからの。うわー、今のは外れる。
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
これはライト前ヒットか。そうやな、真ん中に入ってるもんな。真ん中に入ってるもんな。決まってこれ。ボールペン投げさせておこう、もうそろそろ。
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
今高めに投げたんですけど、なんで低めに行く？オーケー、危なかった。もう。ノースコアは完全に抑えられてます。ナイスバッティング、バキーン打たで今。
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Perfect. Perfect. これは打ち上げてしまったか、バカ野郎。まったく。
Stepping up is Fernando Tatis Jr., a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing.
すんげえ警戒してる。すんげえ警戒してるよ。
The 1-0. Pham leads off first with one away. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. The relay.
よかった、セーフ。もう足が速かったからよかったものの。考えられへんもん、もうゲッツーコースじゃねえか。
As a look, now the pitch, and he fouls this one off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And that finds the target, nothing in two now.
今のストライクか。
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
センター前抜けた。ありがとうございます。危ない。もうしぶとい当たりだったね、今の。
So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground.
バカー、これも打たされた。誰か。さあ2安打出ましたけど、ここも0点でした。マトニスさん。
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
さあ、回は5回の表。
Winning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
振ってくれた今の。ラッキー。
Back up the middle.
Okay. これだいぶとでもセカンドよりかボーアさんの時もなんかそういうシフトあったね。ボーアシフトみたいな、すんごいライト寄りにみんな守るっていうね。
Starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Stephen Vogt becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Madison Bumgarner is in with 2 away here as this one swung out.
74球掘ってんねんなもう。
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
ワトニーさんもう一回？ワトニーさん今日よう出るね。何言ってはるか分からへんけど、いつものことながら。
He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The center fielder, Trent.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Trent Grisham is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind.
Wow.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground.
これはファーストゴロか。なかなかこう捉えることができないね。
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Padres.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. First pitch of the AB on its way. This should end the inning.
またこれもダメだ。変化球打たされてる。
First gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim LaCastro.
そう。レベル上がっとるかな。
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
ここまでは投げさせたいんだけどね。
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up
Okay.
over to the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Next, it'll be Nick Ahmed. He grounded out last time.
これはダメだ。変えよう。 変えます。
And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Matt Strom is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 55, Matt Strom.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the pitch.
うわー、危ない。変わり立てやったら絶対死んでたな。
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second.
どうですか。
He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
さあ、ツーアウトですよ。これ1点取られたくないな。
Career numbers against this pitcher. He's 3 for 15. He's taken him deep once. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ahmed on third with 2 out.
OK! おお、三振取ったと。危なかった。ランナー三塁まで行きましたけども、三振に切って取りました。危なかった。めっちゃ喜んでるし。ベシャッときたね。ありがとう。いやー、ということなんで点数取ってあげたいんだけど。まあ、ピッチャーだ。ここかな。
Victor Caratini is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Victor Caratini.
Bumgarner has his target. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
何かに絞らないとね、打つ球を。バカーなんでこうなるか。タイミングが全く合ってない。
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Pham, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Swing and he pops him up. Walker has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
おお、
今
の外から入ってくる。いい当たりだったんだけどな。ヒットなんだよな、今のな。
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nope, at the ball.
ここは見逃したとしてです。
No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like.
当たらない。辛すぎる。
Joe Musgrove is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44.
7th inning ready to roll and set to go is the veteran first baseman Christian Walker.
よっしゃ。
Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
はい、OK。ここは抑えてます。いや、いい試合するな、しかし。
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that misses low inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
ストライク入れなさい。
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in.
Okay.
2 down.
いいね。
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
ああ、今のもうちょっと内か。
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Three and 0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out.
あら、嘘ー見送ったカルフルにホームランか。きついな、今の。要求通りには投げてはみたけど、ちょっと真ん中に入ったか。ああ、均衡が破れた。この人本当になんかふとした時に打つんだよな。これはまずいぞ。
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
1点になった今日は。
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball and it's still 0-2.
いやいや、ガッツポーズじゃねえわ。いや、やられたね、ソロフォールマン。いや、でもこの人に打たれたらまあいいかなって思っちゃうね。なんでだろう。
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
これはうまいセンター返し。
With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one.
まっすぐにこう飛んでいきましたな。
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A Ball and a strike now to Machado. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
いやー、取るんか、くそせめて後ろ抜けてくれや、くそ今のは悪くなかったぞ。ほら、グッドじゃん。
First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first, and he throws it away. And he's gonna
いやいやいやいやいやいやいや。いやいやいやいやいやいや。まだ諦めるなってことか？さあ、あなたですよ、問題は。
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And that here in the seventh. Padres leave. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay, and we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
ちょっと意味がわかんないんですけど。あー、なるほどね。雨による遅れ。今のピッチャーを継続で。ちょっと雨で中断しました。ということで。おっと、ケンちゃんこんばんは。いらっしゃい。コールドかなと思っちゃう。雨でもう終わったのかなと思ったんだけど。
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead.
雨が止んだのか。
Now the 1-1 pitch.
中断があるんや。
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him, and that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
いや、もうできればもうこの人に投げ終わりたいね。ナイスキャッチ。OK。ナイスロー。
It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short.
おー、すごいね。華麗なる守備や。かっけー。さあ、7番、8番、9番ですか。いやー、8回の裏、頑張っていこう。もう完全に抑えられてるもんな、今日。ダメかー、センターフライ。 がっつりやな今日ほんま。
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in once again is Austin Nova. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the pitch. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Breaking ball swung.
これもダメだ、変化球タイミングが合わない。
First and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
そうか、雨による中断でそうなるんだ。
Jurickson Profar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
諦めないぞ俺は。野球はわからない。
Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch.
これはいいところ行ったろ。
Gets down and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third.
よーしよっしゃっしゃっしゃ。泣きの三塁打か。
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
頼む頼む。ワンヒットでいいんだ。ワンヒットでいいんだぞ。
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
No balls and 1 strike. Curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 1-1 line to left.
当たりが良すぎじゃボケ。いったと思ったんだけどな。レフトライナーか。これは辛い。
Tim Hill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom
点
of
が
the
遠
ninth.
いね。
Now into the box, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base.
このアンダースローのピッチャーすごいね。この長身から繰り出されるこの下からの球ってどうなんだろうね。
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Left fielder giving chase.
まさしく打たせて取るって感じですな。
Now at the plate is Christian Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Again, another foul ball. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
すんごいところからでも来てるような感覚なのなこれな多分。おおすごいね。今内側でえぐってったぞ。
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher.
さあセカンドライナーでは最終回この1点がちょっとやばい。 よし、頼む。
And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he will pull into second.
いやいや、まだ勝ってないぞ。勝ってないぞ。勝ってからやれ。勝ってからやれ。
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of run they can get on. Gotta take it one good at bat.
ここでピッチャー変えるのか。そうだよな。9回まで投げてんだもんな。変えられるのか。
Joaquin Soria takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
いいんだよ。ワンヒットで同点なんだよ。よっしゃー、いけー、よっしゃー、オッケー、同点。さあ、ここへ来て初球から狙っていった球で同点でございます。なんか不吉な予感がすごいするんですけど、初球からあなたなら打つと思ってた俺。いやもうがぜん、いやもう焦らない。これはダメか。そう。もううのこの球見てる場合じゃねえんだよな。
Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
なんだったら走ってくれていいんだぞ。またかもう変化球ダメだ。なんで振っちゃうんだろうな。狙い球に球を絞らなくちゃいけなかった。
Now back, Trent Grisham. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. In the dirt. And he'll just
セーフ。今のよく見送った。ここ一番山場ですよ、山場。バカ野郎、セカンドゴロじゃねえか。ったく何をやっとんねん、ほんまもう。いや、同点まで持ってったけど、これはちょっと厳しくなるぞ。
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
ちょっと待って、ピッチャー何人いてる？まあ、なんとかなるか。なんとか投げれるか。大事に使っていこう。
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes now. All 2. We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
際どいとこなんだよな。
To work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
うわ、やばい、これやばい、これやばい。お前ふざけんなよ。
Here's the first pitch. Cole Calhoun stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
あれなんでランナー2人あ
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. In his career, Vogt is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And it's quickly 0-2. Perdomo over at second. Escobar is over at first with one away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
よっしゃよかったよかったよかったいや怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖いもう怖い怖い怖いうわーダメだこれはダメだったもう負けたぞこれはいやー3対1かなんでランナー1、2塁になったのかが分かんないんだけどなこれワンアウトまあいいか
tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that is the
ここで逆転食らったか
So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10.
ランナー1人だけかなと思ったけどなんで1、2塁いたんだろうかここはちょっとよくわかんないあそういうことかチャンスを開けますよっていうそういうルールかで延長戦はこうなったんだいやこれはちょっとあれかそういうことか
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 3.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. The 3-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run.
取るんかい取るんかい今の取るんかい
Make it up to third safely here with one away. Big spot here, and it'll be Austin Nova, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
High in the air down the right field line. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
いやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいや、まあいいか、もう最後まで諦めないよ。ツーアウトだ、頑張っていこう。野球はツーアウトから、野球は負けました。くそやられた。これは悔しい。いやー、これは仕方がないね。もうそうかそうか、延長戦になるともうあんな感じになるんだね。ランナーを置いてる状態からのあれになるんか。あ、でもこっちの方がいいね。早く決するもんね。同点のまんまね、こう長々とずーっと行かれるよりかは、最高で MLB ザ17かなんかであれだもんな、延長18回とかやってもたもんな。あ、これはこれでだからいいルールだね。あ、なんかソフトボールの試合でもなんかそういうのあったか。延長戦入ったらもうね、ランナー置いてる状態からスタートするっていうね。はじめなんでだろうと思ったんだけど。いやー、申し訳ないです。今日は負けてしまいましたということでお送りしてまいりました MLB ザ勝利2-1です。ということで、開幕戦は勝ったんですけども、パドレス戦、ね、これね、2日目負けましたということで、あと2試合ね、残ってるんで、この2試合はぜひとも勝ちたいと思いますということで、本当にリアルでやると、勝ちも負けも両方あるから、やっぱりね、ずっと勝つ試合なんかないんでね、こういうこともあるということで、まあ、リアルがゆえの楽しさでありございますということで、はい。はい、はるさん、けんちゃん、ありがとうございましたということで、MLB ザ勝2-1、これにて終了したいと思います。次回の2-1はね、ロサンゼルスエンジェルスになるのかな。こちらの方でまたね、やっていきたいと思いますので、よかったら見に来てください。はい。はい、それでは皆さん、さよなら。バイバイ。